Man, I ain't never did a YouTube video, but in case somebody tune into this video, what up though? I chose not to go live because I really don't want people to see it directly. I want to have time to just talk and gather my thoughts, because really I'm on some personal shit, and more than likely if you a Facebook friend, then I don't even fuck with you, and I know all my Facebook friends. Got like 500 of them. I know that's a small number to a lot of people, because a lot of people, 1,200 and shit. But out of them 500, I know all of them. Now, actually, I think it's like 700, 800. But either way it go, I know all of them. And the 20 or 30 maybe I don't know directly, I can definitely put my hands on them. As far as find out somebody that know them, not in a matter of killing or nothing like that. So. With that being said, I'm a single father of 3, and single father of 1.5. I have 3 children, and biggest problem I got, like, kids aren't problems, but the circumstances on which they made can be problems. So he'd almost burnt my eyebrow. Look at it, thick. That's probably why they thin right here. All the cigarettes and shit. I done lit the flame and stuff that way. But long story short, man, I'm trying to be cool, because never mind the tears, it's going to be the title of this, because my daughter want to see her mama, man. And her mama don't fuck with her, don't call her on a regular basis, you feel me? And I be pointing a finger, like, but not to my daughter. I don't just call my daughter down out the blue, like, hey, come here. Your mama ain't shit. Have a good day. Nothing like that. You feel me? I spin shit because I know, how the shit is. My daughter might want to go see her mama this weekend. And, I throw something on the plate like, oh, you go over here, because she ain't called. I'm going to have to take her. I don't have the money to drive you to your mama and then pick you up from your mama. You know what I'm saying? Or do I have the energy to worry about your well-being while you with your mama? And like, I'm not saying that your mama gonna do something to you, but the lifestyle and the things that happens around your mama, it can bring situations your way. I don't know what the fuck been going on while I've been gone, and the representation on the social media ain't a good look. That's like motherfuckers should be at me if every time I was on social media, my daughter walking through the house, but it's me and 6 niggas in this bitch smoking blunts and playing a video game. Niggas has been calling my phone like, hey, nigga, you be having all that action around your daughter? But I'm supposed to just send my daughter off. Like, yeah, go be with your mama for the weekend. I don't know what the fuck the mama do. You know what I'm saying? I call, you know what I'm saying, just to no answer, no reply. The motherfucker don't wait. It's just a bunch of shit, dog. Bunch of shit, man. And, I'm just getting this shit off my chest because it hurt. And then to talk to family and friends about it, that shit be like personal. And then you telling them about it. And sometimes people be thinking you sneak this and them because you be like, oh, I ain't got no help. And, shit like that, man. And it's just, it's very emotional, man. It's to the point where I down there broke down and was ready to like put an ad on Facebook. Like, I need a female to just come around, you know what I'm saying, and act as a friend. You get what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to do it. Like, I get my Johnnies on, I get my rocks off, you feel me? And I don't keep a girlfriend because I don't want that condition around my daughter. And relationships have arguments. I don't want to be arguing around my daughter. I don't want, a relationship to break up. I guess I'm in fear of falling in love, but then my brain, to me, is so complex that I don't think I'm meant to have a mate, because it's like, I'm going to find somebody to think like me. you know. And that's a whole nother blog or YouTube post. And I don't know how long this post can be. So I guess I'm just venting because it's hard on a single mother. And I have respect for that. And for a while, I thought it was harder on a single mother, man. You know, but now I think it's harder on any single parent raising the opposite sex. My daughter 12, she just had her first period. This is the second month, so this is her second period basically. You feel me? And I had to deal with that shit. I had to deal with that shit. I had to go buy the shit. You know, that was a funny little story, but deep down inside, it's like, ooh, my daughter getting older, you know. Like, what, which way? It's just, man, it's a lot. 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 You know, luckily, I got some things in my account, in my corner, you know. I'm commission all these, you know, sales. So that means I control my income. I control my hours. You know, when my daughter have a situation or my son have a situation, any one of my kids can call me at any time, and I can drop the ball and go to them at any time, without worrying of being fired or nothing like that. So that's a few, you know, I've been down and up, and you know, the reason I have custody of my daughter is because I stepped away to go and get a job, stop selling dope, left the city I was selling dope in to go get a job, and that's how I caught a case for abandonment by leaving my daughter with the mother and associating. And then when I found out that the situation was sour, I arranged for her to stay with other people, my mother and my best friend, and I still caught a case for abandonment, from going to Kentucky and getting a job. So after that point, once I finally won that case, it took me a year and some hella months, so like a year and a half, almost 2 years that I fought the county of Oakland County, Michigan, for her custody, and I was granted custody. And you know, since 2010, I've had her, but and it's been help along the way. You know, her mom even had her for a year. You know, but at that, you know, it's just like 1 year out of the 8, dog. Like I be needing her mama to call her, talk to her for an hour on the phone. You know, like god damn, dog, that's too much to fucking ask, man. Hey, one of your motherfucking partners bring you down to pick your daughter up. I don't care for who it is. As long as they got a license and a car got tags on it, man. And I don't even be suspect like, let me see this nigga license. I don't, just come kick it with your fucking daughter, dog. When I stayed off the fucking easiest bus route there was to see her, dog, she still didn't come, dog. It's hard out here, man. It's hard as fuck living this life as a single father of a daughter. You know, then I got a son. Man, that's a whole nother video, man. This shit, man. So, in the end, pass this video on, I guess, to anybody who thinking about having children, think about getting married, think about settling down, the whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. Think about it. You know, single dads, pass this on to them. Single mothers, let them know. You know, there's somebody out here that understand, dog, that this shit is hard. Usually a woman, you know, it's just hard, man. It's hard because I used to be like that, but women can bounce back, you know, off of laying on their butt crack. But I got a daughter. It's like, damn, nigga, I don't want my daughter to have to bounce back off. So I go to work every day, but then I still feel for that. My doings won't proceed enough or won't bring it. It's, man, how much worrying can one person do and then still have the same mind? And then when motherfuckers shovel shit on you to worry about, how much shit can you take? You know, it's bad out here already. And then I try to seclude myself to stay away from the bad, and then I still got to deal with situations and stay strong. But then those go bad because of that I have to bring in others. So that proves in so many words that others aren't beneficial, man. And I'm scared because I'm becoming a hermit. I guess that's the word you use. You know, I'm becoming a self-dwelling motherfucker. And I'm trying to raise my kids, and I don't know if I'm supposed to raise my kid to be a self-dwelling motherfucker. What if that ain't her calling? I'm only I'm pleasant at work and really good when it comes to making the sales at work. You know what I'm saying? And conversing and convincing and persuasion and shit like that. But I don't be want to do that shit at the end of the day when I get off work. I don't even really want to talk, man. It be a catch. The only reason I'm talking so much right now is because I ain't fucking been to work. And and the reason I ain't been to work is because my brain and my feelings is so emotional. Like, God damn, when my daughter come on my her period, why I get so emotional? I gotta get her out the house when she come on her motherfucking rack. Because that, I don't know. I think I'm the mom and the dad. I feel her pain, dog. My daughter probably never had craps when she for her period because I feel her pain. She ain't complained once about the pain. I know she be emotional because she come in the crib and shit. She want sit on the couch with me. I try not to smoke my weed because I know she wants to sit on the couch and shit like that. It's just so motherfucking much, man. So I ain't about to bore you all of my life. I think I got a little bit off my chest. I feel better. And luckily I ain't shed no tears. But it is what it is. And wish peace upon everybody, everybody and whatnot. Just pray for me, man. I'm more so talk to God for me on my behalf and say, God, I seen the dude video, send something his way. Cause I need a I need a helping hand when it comes to just having a friend, man. I don't need no sex, no money, no get nobody no ride. I don't need no ride. Just somebody to talk to. I guess sometimes, and really, what I'm looking for is somebody to hang out with my daughter, man. It's fucking fucked up. You gotta hire somebody to hang out with your daughter. Come on, man.